Okay, so this is my demo of RoadLingo, an app I built in 4 days for the world's largest hackathon. I built it because I was going on a road trip and I wanted to learn German with one of my friends. And there was no good podcast or the app that I could use that I could just speak and just talk while driving, or just go for a walk and have essentially hands-free learning. So that's what I built. I only found out about this competition 4 days before it started. So you do what you can. I'm going to continue to work on this right up until the deadline. So we'll try our best. Try something. So this is the homepage. Just has the basic lessons. You can start a lesson.
In this lesson, we will learn common German greetings.
I don't know if you can hear that, but it automatically starts talking. You don't need to hit the button, but you do need to hit start lesson. It will give you a little bit of context of what the phrase is, and then what how it's pronounced in German, um, and it'll go through grammar as well as you know, like cultural lessons. Here we have the podcast, um, and I'm not going to play because I don't need to listen, but essentially I will play actually.
Welcome to RoadLingo
Way
Podcast.
too loud for me.
Welcome to RoadLingo Podcast.
Um, but essentially has the podcast is mainly in German, um, and that's so you can like be fully immersed. You're not going to know every single word that's said, but the idea is that it goes through blocks of lessons. So you do your first 5 lessons, and it will try and stick with those the core concept of each episode is around those lessons. So or around that first episode is the first 5 lessons, right? So, you're learning basic greetings, words, common phrases, how to say your name, all of that, and then 10 lessons in, it's going to have more complex words, and just keep on building. But the goal is to immerse yourself in as much as possible so you can get the ebb and flow of the language. And then here's just the classic review. I haven't started any lessons, so there's no lessons to review. Good gemacht, right? Well done. Well, this is my quick overview of RoadLingo, and thank you for listening.